Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to WeirdQuestions.org, where I answer questions asked by stuff. Question: what would happen if the sun exploded? Answer: I guess we'll find out in just a few billion years. Question: do it, Mario. Answer: I'm not sure that was a question. Question: why did the chicken cross the road? Answer: to get to Mario so he could keep on pecking Mario until he does it. Question: I have an essay about sharks. Could you please give me a rundown about sharks? Answer: sure, here goes nothing. But before I tell you about sharks, what do you want to know about sharks? Oh, our editor Bob is telling me something. Oh, he wants a rundown of sharks. Okay, now let's begin. Sharks are very fascinating and intriguing creatures. They have amazing biological structures, their habitat is wondrous, and their species are exceptional. I will tell you everything a rundown would tell you, and I hope it won't run you down. Sharks have many different body parts that help them in various ways, such as the dorsal fin, additional fins, teeth, and gills. Sharks have a dorsal fin that helps them stabilize themselves without rolling over, and it helps them turn. If they didn't have their dorsal fins, they would be prone to rolling on their back. If they fall on their back, they can't move, and therefore as harmless as a sheep frolicking in a meadow. Additionally, sharks have multiple other fins that help them turn. Sharks move from side to side to move because they don't have feet to move around. Even if they did, their feet would be useless underwater. Their teeth can be either sharp or not that sharp. The whale shark has hundreds of tiny teeth-like structures in its mouth, because it only eats plankton and other very small animals. In contrast, the great white shark has very sharp teeth used to eat seals and other animals. Tiger sharks eat anything, which includes you, for lunch. Sharks use gills to extract oxygen from water. If it weren't for gills, they would not be able to breathe. Also, sharks are very dangerous, as will be discussed later. But at least there's one ocean you can't find sharks in, right? Sharks can be found in all 5 oceans of the world. Amazing, right? Well, not that much when you consider there are over 1,000 species of sharks. It's hard to determine who exactly discovered sharks, but we do know that Eugene Gudger is considered the first biologist to study sharks. Another thing that we do know is that sharks were alive 450 million years ago. They used their gills to breathe and their teeth to eat. Duh. You can find fish, dolphins, stingrays, whales, and so many more animals in the shark's habitat because the ocean is vast. Great white sharks get their name from their white underbelly, and they are also gray. Great whites also have 300 sharp, triangle-shaped teeth arranged in 7 rows. Ouch! Great whites also attack humans, right? Well, only a curiosity bite. The idea, fact, is that sharks only take 1 bite because they don't know what you taste like. The good news is that sharks usually hate the taste of human flesh, so there's that. Great whites eat sea lions, small whales, and seals, and they have a super good sense of smell. They can smell just a drop of blood from 100 meters away. Hammerheads are ferocious predators, feeding on smaller fish, octopuses, squid, and crustaceans. They do not usually seek out humans to eat for lunch, but they will eat one. Their scientific name is Sphygmidae, I'm sure I'm pronouncing that incorrectly, and its weight is usually between 500 to 1,000 pounds. Their average lifespan in the wild is 20 to 30 years, and they can grow up to be 20 feet long. Their large heads aren't for nothing. They use their heads to pin stingrays to the ground. Also, they have a special muscle that allows an up and down movement of their head. Bull sharks are the most dangerous types of sharks according to many experts. That's because they are a very aggressive species of sharks, and they tend to hunt where people swim, tropical coastlines. Their average lifespan in the wild is 16 years. They can weigh from 200 to 500 pounds and can grow up to be 11.5 feet long on average. A bull shark's diet consists of dolphins, fish, even other sharks, and also sea turtles. These sharks can only live in salt water because they need salt to survive, but they've developed a special adaptation that lets their body store salt so it can still go to freshwater areas. Scientists are so bamboozled on how they were able to do this. We still don't truly understand how they managed to adapt to that. The scientific name for a tiger shark is Galeocerdocufer? I don't know. And their diet mainly consists of, everything. They can weigh from 850 to 1,400 pounds and can grow from 10 to 14 feet. Their average lifespan in the wild is 15 or more years. Tiger sharks are named for the dark vertical stripes found mainly on young tiger sharks. As these sharks grow up, the lines begin to go away and almost disappear. What makes them so dangerous is that not only do they eat anything, but unlike a great white, when it bites a human, it's not likely to release the human and swim away. Also, did you know that tiger sharks have one thing in common with birds? Tiger sharks also migrate. They migrate to Hawaii every June to feed on albatross. For the reasons explained above, this is why I think that sharks are very interesting, specifically because their habitat is almost unlimited, their body parts are amazing, and the kinds of sharks are extraordinary. A great white will bite you and then swim away. A bull shark will eat you because of its aggressive nature, but just stay away from them. The hammerhead shark most likely won't bite you, but still watch out. And the tiger sharks will definitely chomp you and won't regret it. Bye! Happy beach vacation, and you better hope that the chicken doesn't start pecking you.